First three of the contest.
So he makes that one outside, and here come the Argos now up by 3. And Austin Starr is going to be called with the foul.
He'll be called for the offensive charge there. That'll be his first foul. That'll be the 5th team foul for the Argos.
As they come down the other way.
I met Austin's dad tonight and visited with him, and I just saw his reaction to the foul. He didn't agree either.
Austin Starr doesn't agree, and he's still talking to the official. Coach Keller's talking to the official. The official is giving him a sign of he pushed off. As we'll come back the other way now. As they come down, and there's a steal picked up from Hashley. And the Argos coming back the other way. As they take it inside, partially blocked there. Hashley's got the save to Taylor. Jack now on the dribble drive. Back over to Hashley. Jackson goes in, loses it, falls to the ground, and finally thrown out of bounds.
That was kind of a train wreck right there.
Yeah, there was a lot of interesting stuff that happened there.
Hey, I have another updated score here for you. The Lady Bobcats defeated the Lady Grizzlies 75-71.
Let's go Bobcats.
Let's go Bobcats.
I wonder if Coach Crystal's listening. We'll talk to her. 28-25, as here's the three-pointer on the right wing for the tie is good outside as Dollarhide hits the second one.
That's his second three for 6 points.
And now here come the Argos back the other way. Out top the key, Austin Starr backs it up, shoots the long two-pointer. That's no good. Again, look at that third skid mark right there. There's something on the floor they need to get cleaned up.
Might be those new Nike shoes that explode.
I hope not. I hope not. That was a terrible scene. Here's a steal in a good save. Jack Taylor, Hustle. Charlie Hustle Award right there. As Austin Starr brings it to the front court, tied at 28. As Starr now playing a little more inspired, he takes it to the glass, looks to get rid of it. Now passes it over to Taylor, and Taylor took off and went down to the baseline.
Checking back in for the Argos will be Brandon Cotton. Checking in for the Warriors will be Race Martin.
Austin will go to the sidelines now. And just really working hard out there. 28-28 on the Belt Valley Bank scoreboard. Coach Bill Himmelberg will come and join us at halftime. We'll talk a little bit with him about that contest. As here's a take to the glass floater way off the mark, but put right back in on the garbage rebound is Abe for 2.
And that'll be 7 points for Abe.
Whitman picked up the victory earlier tonight in that contest. As Jalen, he'll take the shot out front. His shot is no good. And now it's going to be rebounded, and they'll take off the other way. Warriors up by 2 as they do get it back into the tip ball. As they back it up here, Westbrook will have the basketball. Working on the left-hand side. Up by 2. Westbrook backs it out. They think about the 3, and Jackson Hashley was trying to avoid the contact. And good sportsmanship from him as he ran right into Race Martin. And that was like 2 trains colliding. Kaboom!
Well, we saw that yesterday when we had to remind him he wasn't playing football anymore because that's just kind of what happened. He took off and ran, and with the sudden stop, they just collided. But they both got up and eyed each other up, and they're good.
Well, and good sportsmanship, too. That was good. Hashley knew that.
Checking back in for the Argos is going to be Deshae Williams as well as Austin Starr.
Jackson will get a little bit of advice over there from Coach McLean. Of course, Mike McLean, of course, one of the great post players back in the day. As they come down, the inside shot is going to be missed, but then put back in. A foul will be called prior to the shot. As Carroll Men are up 26-19 over Rocky right now. With about 10 minutes to go in the half.
That foul is going to be called on Brandon Cotton. That will be his second.
So we go to the free throw line here to shoot. At the charity stripe is going to be Abe. And his shot is good. He'll get that one.
8 points for Abe. Checking in for the Warriors will be Andre McCowan. First time he's been in the game.
As they'll go and get another one here.
Abe's 2 for 2 from the charity stripe.
And he makes that one as well. Knocks that one down. 32-28 on the Belt Valley Bank scoreboard. We rolled to the 3-minute mark in our first half. Game number 2 of our doubleheader here on 1450 AM KQDI, Great Falls. As trapped down there is Jalen. Then he steps through, misses it on the rebounds. Westbrook as he'll clear it out of there. And Josiah goes in and he'll take the shot here.
Westbrook got that rebound and then went coast to coast and drew the foul.
So Jackson Hashley will have to come back in.
That'll be the first foul on Williams. At the free throw line will be Josiah Westbrook.
Seniors on the team, Jack Taylor. Deshae Williams, one of those that you talk about there. Also is Jacob Wetzel and Jalen Shepard. Also Austin Starr were all represented tonight, as well as one of the cheerleaders over there that was honored as a senior.
And then the two Lady Argos as well.
Sid Arendt, as well as our Tristan Murphy, our playing senior. Sid just has not played much this year because of some injuries. And so it'll come the other way as the Warriors now take the lead back 33-28. Argos have been quiet here for a while. As they go inside, Brandon gets rid of it to Jack. Taylor on the left side takes the juke and jive, takes it to the glass, is bumped and pushed out, throws it away there, and taken off with it as they go the other way, trying to run with it, and a pass out to Austin. Austin gives it to Taylor. Taylor takes it to the glass, will put up the right-hand layup, up and in for two.
That was really an unselfish pass from Austin Starr.
As it makes it a three-point contest now, Warriors in front, 33-30. As they'll have the basketball around the perimeter, top of the key now. Holding it over there is Westbrook. Josiah decides he better get rid of it. Now they go inside the paint. Back over to Westbrook. And trying to get the big man on the give and goes. Here's a flush underneath. Up and in from McCowan for two.
It's 2 points with a big dunk.
Flushing that one down. And now Austin going back the other way on the back door to Jack Taylor. He'll lay it in for the deuce. 8
points for Jack Taylor.
Swapping baskets, has a three-point lead, stays the same, 35-32 Warriors. A minute 37 to go until halftime. As Daho will get ready. As he'll come in. As they go inside. Trying to see why the coaches are all yelling, and they basically are just saying, get ready, it's coming to the baseline. Shot is going to be missed, then it's going to go back up. Fought for the rebound off the kneecaps of one of the Warriors and out of bounds.
Checking back in for the Argos will be Daho as Jalen Shepard takes a rest.
Mike, JC, and Keller were all yelling over there, watch the lob, watch the lob. And they have really scouted this team, knowing they'd like to get a victory here to give them a better chance of going to Kansas City. As they come inside, Daho loses it, stripped out of his hands, picked up, running the other way is Abe. Takes it quick to the glass, and they're going to call the foul. Way out here at the free throw line. Foul is called, and a personal foul called against, well, it looks like that is going to go against Taylor.
Against Jack Taylor. That will be his first foul.
Carroll women got the victory earlier tonight over Rocky. The men are leading into that one. And I have not heard, I will ask to see if Matt Wyman is back playing.
Well, that was something. Daho went up to get that rebound, and he really skied up there. And Andre McCowan just tried to go over his back and drew a foul.
Cedric will check back in here. David Cedric is in as they'll go to the sidelines.
Daho will be at the charity stripe. He has 2 points already.
So here comes a free throw coming up here for J.F. Daho. And the shot is no good. Missed it, then got his own rebound. Puts it up and in for two.
4 points for Daho. That was aggressive.
Very aggressive. He went after that. Makes it 35-34, under a minute to go.
The Warriors in the lead.
On the Belt Bank scoreboard as they go inside. Double teamed underneath. Then the up and under. Missed there. And Jackson Hashley gets hammered, and he's going to go to the free throw line.
That was a big rebound from Hashley. He got fouled when he went to make the outlet pass. He'll be going to the charity stripe. Hashley's having a great game already. He has 7 points. He's 3 for 3 at the free throw line.
And Connor Moffett will come in. Looks like he will check in for the first time here.
That foul will be on Race Martin. That'll be his third.
So back to the free throw line for the freshman from west of the divide. It's good. Jackson Hashley makes that one.
So checking in is Connor Moffett as Race Martin does check out.
So a couple of dribbles as we tie it up again, and the shot is no good. Missed that one. Our fourth tie of the evening. With 39 seconds to go, there's about a 10-second difference on the game clock to shot clock. Matt Wyman is not playing in that Carroll game. He might come back for playoffs, they said. Here's this pass out top the key against the man-to-man defense. Shedrick will let it go, and a left-handed layup is going to go in from Westbrook. Pretty good take to the glass that time.
That was a good move for him. That gives him 3.
37-35. They shut the shot clock off. Argos could take the lead or tie it up here. Take the lead with a long-distance one. They're down by a deuce on the Belt Bank scoreboard. Brandon Cotton drives around, looks in, and comes to the left-hand side. Head and shoulder fake, puts up the shot, and will force it here. And Brandon is really looking for a foul.
Daho gets him over to the charity stripe. Cotton is 2 for 3 there tonight. He has 4 points to his credit. He gets to shoot 2. This could tie it up.
0.6 to go here in our first half. Coach Bill Himmelberg will join us, University of Providence coach, at halftime. As the free throw is good, makes it 37-36 on the Belt Bank scoreboard.
That's 5 points.
Second shot coming up here. As a hush comes over this crowd, shot is up and good. We're knotted for the 5th time tonight. Tied at 37 as they throw it on the inbounds. It is no good. We will take a 3-minute timeout and come back and get ready for some stats and talk to the coach here in just a moment. At the half, we're knotted at 37 right here on 1450 AM KQDI.
At Benefis Health System, we know you want to start feeling better now. Benefis has 2 conveniently located walk-in clinics dedicated to taking care of you exactly when you need it, so you can get back to taking care of what's most important to you as soon as possible. Visit our walk-in services at our Northwest Bypass or Benefis East Campus locations. A tradition of advanced care. Learn more at benefis.org.
The Celtic Cowboy wouldn't be an Irish pub without music. And Sunday evenings are when our traditional jam sessions happen. Join us from 5 to 8 p.m. for live music and bring your own instrument if you'd like to join in. First and third Sundays are bluegrass jams, and second and fourth Sundays are old-time music. Join in the fun on your fiddle or guitar, or just sit back and enjoy your favorite drink. The Sunday Night Jam at the Celtic Cowboy, where the crack is grand. Do you have a CDL license, like to help people, and are looking for a rewarding job with a growing team? Then look no further than the strength and reliability of an Ox. Ox & Son Towing and Recovery is looking for the right CDL towing transport driver to join their team. Knowledge of the industry is a plus but is not needed. CDL is a must. They are willing to train the right applicant. Call Ox with Ox & Son Towing at 406-868-4142 for more information.
AutoSlide is the new solution that automatically opens and closes sliding doors in your home. AutoSlide easily attaches to most existing, yes, your existing sliding door. Perfect for your pets, the elderly, and physically challenged.
I think the AutoSlide is a really good solution for people with mobility issues, and also if they've got pets. That makes that easier for them. They don't have to keep getting up and down to open the door for the dog.
Call or visit Anderson Glass Doors and Windows today and discover the all-new AutoSlide system for yourself.
AutoSlide is the new solution that automatically opens and closes sliding doors in your home. AutoSlide easily attaches to most existing, yes, your existing sliding door. Perfect for your pets, the elderly, and physically challenged.
I think the AutoSlide is a really good solution for people with mobility issues, and also if they've got pets. That makes that easier for them. They don't have to keep getting up and down to open the door for the dog.
Call or visit Anderson Glass Doors and Windows today and discover the all-new AutoSlide system for yourself.
Everyone wants to be confident, and when you're covered by life insurance, you can be, because you know those who matter most in your world are protected. Farm Bureau agent Randy Bogdan in Great Falls can make sure you have the coverage you need so you can live your life with confidence. So whether that means wearing your favorite socks with sandals or sporting that classic bow tie, you can rock it because you know you're prepared for the future. If you don't have life insurance in place, we can help. Call Farm Bureau agent Randy Bogdan in Great Falls today. Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company.
We have made it to halftime of the second half of our doubleheader here from the McLaughlin Gymnasium. And at the half, we're knotted up at 37 in this one. Earlier tonight, the University of Providence women pick up a game victory, 78-66. Head coach for the women is here, Coach Bill Himmelberg. And Coach, we were just talking off air, but the shots went in, and you had a couple of 2-3 players that really stepped up and hit those shots for you.
Yeah, no question about it. Kennedy Cartwright made some three-pointers early. But Kirsten Pemberton really stepped up again tonight. She was 6 of 10 last night. I think she was 4 of 6 tonight from the three-point line. Shooting the shots they're supposed to shoot at the right time and knocking them down. That time they've been spending in the gym's paying off.
We have visited all year long, obviously, and scoring was not one of the issues that we had talked about. You've got talent on this team. And talk a little bit about the play of Parker, because all year long she has just really been the workhorse for you.
Yeah, there's no question about it tonight. 22 points, 10 rebounds tonight. We made it a point to make sure we put the ball inside to her in the paint and work off of her and get it inside and let her go to work. Nobody can stop her if we get it in there when she has her feet set and we go, which was a nice situation tonight. We put it in there, they doubled, she kicked back out, we knocked down shots. Then we put it back in and let her go to work and finish. And, you know, we need to do a little better job at taking care of the basketball. 23 turnovers is too many. I thought we could have, handled them a little easier if we'd have had those turnovers at about 12. 10 more shots would have made a big difference.
Jocelyn Blackman got into foul trouble early. Was that one of your keys when you came out of the locker room and said, hey, let's go at her and see if we can get her on the bench?
You know, it would have been a nice situation. She's a really good player, so we worry about Jocelyn Blackman a lot. But our point was to put it to Tristan. To Parker. We knew she'd be guarding Parker. If she got in foul trouble, she got in foul trouble. But we knew if we got it to Parker and Parker scored it, eventually she might get in foul trouble. There was nobody to guard Parker. But Jocelyn's really good. We were just lucky she got a couple called on her tonight, I think.
The other thing you talk about, Tristan being a senior out there, she really played big for you too. Big key rebounds down the stretch.
Yeah, she had 9 points and 9 rebounds tonight. She missed a double-double by 1 point and 1 rebound, and, you know, she was amazing tonight. Just acted like a senior, brought everybody ready to go. Our girls really wanted to win for our girls on senior night, and, you know, I'm really proud of Tristan and the group, but it was fun for the kids. I thought they came together well tonight and played like a team.
I really liked how they went after the game and everybody high-fived Tristan and grabbed Sid and threw her in there too and said, hey, you're a senior, congratulations, this is a big win for us.
Yeah, I felt bad for Sid. You know, she hurt her ankle earlier in the year, and she's such a great kid.
Yeah.
And didn't have the senior year we'd liked her to have, but she's being out on the court and playing, still a part of us. But so proud of her, the fact she's the first ever nursing program student at the University of Providence, got in for the women's basketball team. She's going to have a really successful career at that, but she's going to be able to graduate with a biology degree and a nursing degree, which is a pretty special thing. So that was a pretty neat thing for her.
There's time to time that we forget about that the education comes first, doesn't it? And that is very a key role, because basketball is what it is, but they're going to go on in their lives with that degree and make something of themselves.
Exactly, and all our girls have their priorities straight. So, you know, the first question they had when we said we're traveling to LC on Tuesday to play was, well, we're going to have to miss class on Monday. We don't want to miss too much class. Can we leave later? Do we not have to miss class? How can we get back sooner so we don't have to miss class? They really don't want to miss class. So, you know, that's a big thing for them. They really want to be in school. They care about it. It's important to them, and it's important to us and as a team. So I'm really proud of our kids for that.
Well, and you in the past have had numerous players that have been on that top honor roll, score their grade point averages, as well as players. And that's a tough role, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we have 8 academic all-conference kids this year, and I think we'll have a couple academic all-American kids also. So we always have kids up there. Our team GPA is over 3.5 for the year, and which is really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm so proud of our kids. We'll probably be top 10 in the country for GPA again. And every year I've been the coach for the last 9 years, we've been in the top 15 GPA in the country for all women's basketball teams. So that's a pretty special thing. It's one of the things our team is about.
We wrap up the regular season, and you already said that we're going to LC. You will take off Monday, head down there. Good Lord willing, the roads will clear up for us.
Yeah, it's going to be a long trip, and, you know, we just played them tonight, and now we got to play them again, and they're going to be at home. They'll play better. I know he's going to make some adjustments and have them ready to go. I thought our girls did a nice job tonight at making adjustments in the second half, and it's going to be a battle.
Yeah.
But there's, you know, with beating LC tonight, we've beaten every team in the Frontier Conference. And so there is no reason we can't go on a run and win the Frontier Conference title, and that's our goal, is to win the Frontier Conference title. It was our goal at the beginning of the year, and it hasn't changed. And I thought tonight was a good night to shoot it well and to start going on a run. And I think our girls are poised to do that. If we can go to LC and get one there, and then we'll take it from there and see who's up next.
Coach, is there anything that you saw tonight that you would like to maybe make some changes to matchups maybe for that next game Tuesday?
You know, we made halftime adjustments, and I really liked our halftime adjustments. They quit getting all those threes in the corner. So we have a couple little adjustments we're gonna make again in our zone, and some of our man adjustments that are going to make it a little bit harder for them. So, and we're going to be ready, a little bit more ready for them if they bring any man at us. I think they might try to play some man against us next time a little bit more. They're really scared of Emily when they go man. We just go 1-4 low and let Emily go to work, and they don't like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, hardly anybody in the country is going to like that. So, you know, when you have a special player like Emily, that's a big thing. So I'm sure that's going to be an adjustment. We'll have some game planning ready by, you know, Crystal and Jasmine are both outstanding coaches. Between them and myself and Coach Rick, we'll have some adjustments we want to make.
When we talk about making that trip down there and battling it out with this Frontier Conference, you realize that's going to be the 4th time that you play this team? Man, it's tough, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, 4th time we play top 17, you know, top 17 team in the country again, you know. And the first time was a battle. The second time was a battle. Tonight's a battle. You know, it's the Frontier Conference. It's just every night it's a battle. And you know, we're just really lucky that I have good kids who work hard.
Neither one of us would make excuses for a win or a loss. We wouldn't do that. But you got a lot of injured kids over there. You got some of your top players that are setting out. Jenna comes to mind right away. And then Reed Hazard doesn't play tonight. Yeah,
Reed had an AC joint injury in her shoulder, and we don't know if she'll be ready to go on Tuesday. You know, we'll take it day by day and see. Hopefully she'll be ready to go. She's a tough kid, but tonight she's a little banged up, and you know, there's no excuses for why we lose games. We didn't compete and do the things we needed to do to win those games, and the other team shot the ball and played well. Tonight I thought we played well and shot the ball well, so credit to us tonight. And you know, the other times we lost, you got to give a credit to the other team, and then you got to make adjustments and try and win. Hopefully it was enough. You know, we've done enough with our resume to give us a chance to play at the national tournament. You know, that still remains to be seen, but you know, looking at it, we might have a chance, and I hope they give us a chance because I think our team can compete at that level. Well, I would think so, especially after beating the champions last year, the prior champions. You guys do that, and the wins that you have against Masters, Arizona, Western, all those, you know, Carroll, beating them. I mean, those are teams that are highly ranked in that NAIA look. And I would think when the board comes together, they go, yeah, we got to get UP in here, I would think. Well, I hope so. You know, we're really fortunate. We got Chris Mowat on our side, and he's a great raider and does a great job, and he gets 5 teams in the national tournament pretty regularly, and hopefully we get to be one of them this year. But, you know, we controlled our own destiny if we'd have won a couple more games on the road, which we didn't do this year. But, you know, there's nothing we can do about that now. Just win the games in front of us. Try and win the Frontier Conference. If we did that, we'd be guaranteed to go. Yeah. So we'll try and do that. Yeah, that's right. Billings will be there. You guys win it all, you're guaranteed. So that's good. Coach, congratulations on the win tonight, and good luck down there in LC. We'll be following you. All right. Thanks, Arch. Thanks, buddy. Coach Bill Himmelberg joins us here, and, of course, big win for them tonight. And as mentioned, one of the losses that they had earlier was the fact that Jenna Radish went out with that torn ACL. And then that is where she goes out. And, of course, Reed Hazard coming in here for that one. We're going to take a 3-minute timeout and come back for the second half. At the half, it is the Argos and the Warriors tied at 37. We're back in 3 minutes right here on 1450 AM KQDI.
MSU, where it all begins. Do you enjoy working with your hands and seeing a project come together? Trades programs like welding and fabrication and industrial technician give you the hands-on education needed to begin a strong, rewarding career in the trades industry. This is your future, your trades career. Great Falls College MSU, where it all begins. To learn more, visit gfcmsu.edu or call 268-3700.
You've got the kids loaded up for practice and you're already running late. Suddenly.
Mom, we're gonna be late. I need a battery.
Don't despair. Battery Warehouse Man is here. I can help you. Battery Warehouse always does free charging system checks and installation on all vehicles with no appointment needed.
Thank you, Battery Warehouse Man.
providing you with 40 years of knowledge and service. Remember, don't despair. Battery Warehouse Man is here.
Battery Warehouse off of 8th Avenue North and 12th Street.
AutoSlide is the new solution that automatically opens and closes sliding doors in your home. AutoSlide easily attaches to most existing, yes, your existing sliding door. Perfect for your pets, the elderly, and physically challenged.
I think the AutoSlide is a really good solution for people with mobility issues, and also if they've got pets, that makes it easier for them. They don't have to keep getting up and down to open the door for the dog.
Call or visit Anderson Glass Doors and Windows today and discover the all-new AutoSlide system for yourself.
Ooh, yeah. Get the taco combo at a Taco John's. Get full for $6. 3 crispy tacos, small potato oles, and a 20-ounce drink. Baby, that's what I say. I say a taco combo at a Taco John's. Get full for $6, yeah.
Great Falls College MSU, where it all begins. Where do you see your future? Can you make a difference and bring passion and energy to a rewarding career? Great Falls College MSU offers 12 healthcare programs that lead to great careers where you can grow and make a difference for patients and their families. This is your future,
State tournament.
your healthcare career. Great Falls College
got
MSU,
state.
where it all begins. To learn more, visit gfcmsu.edu or call 268-3700.
Come on, Austin, let's go. Second half action coming your way. Here's the University of Providence Argos as Austin Starr will bring it on the inbounds to get us started here for the Argos as we're knotted at 37. Thanks for joining us right here at 1450 KQDI. And it is going to be inbounded as we take off with it going the other way. And it's going to be handled out top the key to Jack Taylor around the perimeter. Now they go inside and a power move underneath them. Ashley will lose it and the shot is partially blocked. Then rebounded taken care of going back the other way. As they take off with it, a foul here from Ashley, and the basket, they want a goaltending call. That's not going to happen.
Abe scores that. He gets his 11th point and is at the charity stripe. That foul will be on Jackson Ashley. That will be his second.
Only his second as we start the third quarter. Early here as Abe takes a shot. He'll make that one as good. As they break the tie, 40-37. As the Warriors in front, a game that has gone back and forth in this one. Jack Taylor on a dribble drive around the corner, and now he waits to get rid of it. Finally, it's going to be JoJo coming the other way. Player control foul is going to be called here.
They'll call Brandon Cotton for that offensive. That'll be his third. Second team foul.
On the inbounds, it'll be the Warriors coming back the other way now. As they do get it on the inbounds, Mitchell will take his time to get it to that 10-second line. As he walks it up here and goes off the left-hand side over to Hankerson. Hankerson now goes inside to White, who takes a dribble down to the baseline. Baseline dribble, backing it out. All the top of the key. Mitchell will shoot it from 10, rolls around, no good. Rebound picked up by JoJo and tipped out of the hands and back over to Jackson. Back to JoJo. Shepard comes to the front court with it. They'll clear out for him, and a blocking foul will be called here. And not in the line is Mitchell. He draws the foul.
And that foul, that blocking foul, will be called on Mitchell. That will be his third, I think. They have second on the clock.
Yeah, I think they got it up there pretty quick. So that is his second. As coming the other way, Brandon Cotton goes the other way. Everybody's trying to draw a charge now as they fake that one. The old days you used to get teed up for faking a charge. And apparently not now as they come back the other way.
Acting classes have improved.
That's right. Liberal arts. As they come on the right-hand side with White. Now a little 15-footer rolls around, no good. Austin clears that one. Shepard brings it to the front court now. And comes back over to Austin. Austin's got a wide-open layup if he wants it. As a holding foul is going to be called. Austin Starr practicing for the choir as he belts out a tune or two. And not sure what happened. As Starr's going to, well, it's not going to be Austin. It's going to be Shepard.
It's going to be Shepard, yeah.
Yeah. Austin was kind of settling things down over there.
Yeah, Shepard got called for.
I'm not sure because the foul wasn't against him. So I'm not sure what he's all emotional about. They called the foul inside, and that is going to be Mitchell. Maybe he got hit something, I'm not sure. Brandon Cotton checked in. Austin's got the long three on the way. Up and in from downtown. Tinkle the twine from 30.
That's 10 points for Austin Starr.
Tied again at 40 here in this one. As they come over here. And still looking to see what Shepard is all excited about. He'll bring him up here and have a seat in between the coaches and just kind of visiting there. He's still a little excited over there. Here's a shot in the left wing, and that's up and in for three. Brandon Cotton feeling fired up.
That's 9 points for Cotton.
He's fired up as he nails that one, tied at 43. Basket coming the other way now, rolls around no good as Daho's got the rebound on the missed shot. And back to Brandon Cotton. Cotton now with a dribble drive, kicks it out, goes out to Mitchell. Mitchell will go up against Austin the other way, and a dunk will be called here. No block, no charge. And the official didn't call anything.
And everybody's
letting it go.
Yeah, it's getting pretty wild. I actually am too busy really watching Jalen Shepard over there to see what's still going on.
Like I say, I don't know why he got so excited.
I don't know
He's pretty
either.
a mild-mannered kid, too.
Yeah.
We talked to him yesterday, and very respectful.
Oh, he was. He was our player of the game last night.
So Brandon now goes out to Jackson. Jackson will shoot the three from outside. Shoots it out, no good. High rebound taken care of by Abe. Where the Warriors lead at 45-43, by the way. Kind of forgot about that. As they come down the inside. Three on the right side. Shot is going to be from White, no good. And just a physical contact. Look at that. He gets thrown to the ground with two different Warriors. Then come out. Brandon Cotton's got it. As they come in Hashley. Hashley dishes it off. And a hard foul underneath. Look out. Look out on that one. Daho is down. Cooler heads prevail as they separate. And we'll catch the foul here. And I tell you, everybody's flying here.
And actually, he hit his head. The official went rushing in on that to check how he was doing. But he's up. So
yeah.
now they're saying he was in the process of shooting.
Well, I thought he was shooting. Everybody's screaming now. They're all excited. Nobody's happy about the call. As they do say it's out of bounds, so Austin will bring it on the inbounds. He'll take it in. Looks to get rid of it. Goes over to Cotton. Brandon has it on the baseline. Down by two. As Brandon Cotton drives down there. Gives it out, and Daho will take the shot. Scoops it up. No good. Rebound taken care of by the Warriors. They'll clear it out of there. As Bradley got the rebound, they're going to run with it. Three on the left wing is up. It's good. Shot outside from Hankerson. And he
that
makes
is his second three. He's 6 points for him.
48-43 now. As we come back the other way, here's a take to the glass up and in.
That was just a gentle put in by Brandon Cotton. That is his 11th point.
So the tempers flow here, 48-45. Warriors in front by three. Under 16 minutes to go. And the Warriors have the ball. Bradley will take the long three in the right wing. He's got that one.
7 points for Bradley with the timeout.
15:41 to go in the third. It is 51-45 Warriors. We're back in 1 minute on 1450 AM KQDI.
Uh-oh.
The Max Sports Bar and Casino is the place to be for happy hour from 5 to 8 every night of the week. 5 to 8, now that's a happy hour you can take advantage of. With multiple drink and appetizer specials, you are sure to find something that hits the spot. With 12 beers on tap, domestic drafts, and ball drinks for only $2. Select appetizers are under $4, and as always, 45-cent wings. Come to happy hour at the Max Sports Bar and Casino inside Heritage Inn, Great Falls.
I gotta go. Sometimes nature calls, and you may be working outside on a project or enjoying a concert. Rocky Mountain Portables is always there with the latest equipment and supplies to provide you the clean, odor-free, and well-maintained portable restroom. Call Rocky Mountain Portables for your long-term projects, one-day jobs, events, and everything in between. Call 727-4155 today, because when you gotta go, you gotta go.
It is a thriller on a Saturday night. Tempers are flowing here from the McLaughlin Gymnasium. It is 51-45 as the University of Providence trails in this one on the Belt Valley Bank scoreboard. As Everybody's kind of getting a little excited about things. Brandon Cotton comes out of the huddle, and he comes over and starts talking to one of the players in the back. So everybody's talking a little bit of lip action out there, as it has been a physical game. And as they bring it in, Cotton now will get it in the backcourt and walk it up here as he comes to the half-court line. As they'll pick him up man-to-man. Daho has the ball out left wing, gives it back over to Austin. Austin Starr goes over here to Jalen. Jalen drives in, loses it, stripped from behind. Brandon gets it back. Brandon backs up, jukes and jive, head and shoulder fakes, drives inside, and he's fouled. And then Brandon just goes right over there and kind of chest up to him a little bit. And now they'll just separate, and Brandon is going to get subbed out for.
That foul will be on Cordell Hankerson. That'll be his second, fourth team foul for the Warriors, so we're not shooting yet.
Well, Brandon will not get subbed out for. He just got the ball taken out of his hands and not going to bring it on the inbounds. So he will get the ball over to Jack Taylor. Back over to Shepard. Shepard will shoot the 18-footer. He's got it for two.
That's 7 points for Jalen Shepard.
51-47, 15:05 to go here in our second half. As the Argos trail on this one. And here come the Warriors with the basketball back top the key with Westbrook. Westbrook gets rid of it. We'll hand it over to Mitchell with a couple of dribbles. Now they throw this one out of bounds to the applause of the crowd. Hawaiian night on a Saturday, and they are partying it up over there as they cheer on the University of Providence, 51-47. Cotton will come up here, being closely guarded from Hankerson. Those two have gone at it all night long. Taylor on the left wing, back over to Austin. Starr out here. He'll be picked up, closely guarded by Westbrook. They'll elect to set a pick here. They'll set the pick here on the give and go. Austin pulls up from 20. He's fouled and will miss that one. As Westbrook got him on the arm, foul is called.
That foul will be on Westbrook. That will be his second foul, fifth team foul. Going to the free throw line will be Austin Starr. He has 10 points to his credit already.
And he'll have a chance to shoot three here. Trailing 51-48 after he makes his first one. Ashley will come in after the next free throw. As the second one coming up here. Early reports from Randy Bogdan says that Chinooks up 20-12 over Hayes Lodgepole after one. Carroll is leading Rocky Boy 43-39 at halftime over there. As the second shot is missed, he'll get another one here. And as mentioned, Ashley will check in.
Ashley will check in for Jack Taylor.
Taylor will go to the sidelines. And everybody kind of still figuring out what they want to talk about. And now they're ready to go. Austin will take the shot here and makes that one. And it makes it 51-49 on the Belt Valley Bank scoreboard. As they come back the other way. Down the other side, it's going to be a drive by the Warriors. They lose it. Ashley's got it. Taken off as Daho. The pass is a little short as Westbrook gets back to break up the play. Coming back the other way now as he'll stop top the key. Gives it to the right side. Westbrook gets it back and comes out between the center circles with the dribble between the legs. Man-to-man defense goes underneath, and they'll power it up here. Shot is going to be cleaned up inside by Martin, as Ashley was the only one down there rebounding.
Yeah, that was only 4 points for Martin.
53-49. Shot from JoJo is good. Rainmaker for three.
10 points for Jalen.
53-52. Always a good game between these two. As they come now on the drive attack, little 10-footer is good. Got it from underneath as Mitchell makes that one.
That's his seventh.
Demeek Mitchell makes it there, and Starr comes back the other way. Will force the action inside. Everybody flies by, then Cotton's got it. Brandon on the left wing, on the baseline. Now drives around, spins, moves, back out, fires it around here to JoJo. Feeling it, misses that one. He was in the gym earlier today shooting, and he made a bunch of those shots early. As a pass inside is going to be stolen, now it's going to be a race to the other end as they take off with it. As it's going to be picked up, Austin Starr is going to throw it a little too hard. He was looking for the lob, and I think he had more elevation on it. It goes up and in. but he throws it out of bounds with the media timeout. Dad stands up and says, I wasn't sure about that pass.
Yeah.
55-52, Warriors up. We'll take a 60-second break right here on 1450 AM KQDI.
At Benefis Health System, we know you want to start feeling better now. Benefis has 2 conveniently located walk-in clinics dedicated to taking care of you exactly when you need it, so you can get back to taking care of what's most important to you as soon as possible. Visit our walk-in services at our Northwest Bypass or Benefis East Campus locations. A tradition of advanced care. Learn more at benefis.org.
The Max Sports Bar and Casino is the place to be for happy hour from 5 to 8 every night of the week. 5 to 8, now that's a happy hour you can take advantage of. With multiple drink and appetizer specials, you are sure to find something that hits the spot. With 12 beers on tap, domestic drafts, and well drinks are only $2. Select appetizers are under $4, and as always, 45-cent wings. Come to happy hour at the Max Sports Bar and Casino inside Heritage Inn, Great Falls.
It is basketball on a Saturday night. Sarge and Mrs. Sarge, Brian Howard back at Radio Central. Your dad's here, Brian. 55-52 is the score as the Warriors lead it by 3 with 12:53 to go on the Belt Bank scoreboard. What an emotional game, back and forth. It's been high-tempered, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting 12 minutes yet.
The official's already warning Hankerson back here and says, hey, we're watching you two. As they come here to the front court, here come the Warriors with the basketball. Basket to your left-hand side. On the right wing, they've got it there. And on the dribble drive coming in is going to be Martin, who then passes out here to Westbrook for 3. Westbrook hits it for 3 and then looks down and says, gotcha. As now it's going to be Brandon Cotton coming in the front court. The boys are talking up a storm out there as here comes Cotton now the other way. Goes over to Hashley. Hashley with the ball, double team. Now gets a hold on to the wing there. Turns around, looks, couple dribble. Gives it over to the far side. JoJo's got it there, splits the defense. JoJo has it tipped out of his hand, back out top, the key to Star. As Austin's shot right side of the rim, no good. And rebounded taken care of by the Warriors from Abe. And they will hand it off to Westbrook here from Washington. Westbrook will come to the front court there. And now they come off that right-hand side. On the dribble drive coming in is White. He'll take it to the glass and he'll draw a foul.
They're going to call a foul on Daho, and that will be his first foul.
Rocky has just taken a 3-point lead over Carroll College with about 14 minutes to go. They lead it 50-47. That sounds like a thriller there as well.
Absolutely. Final game of the season. It has implications.
Thank you to Dale Jones for keeping us up to that. Up to date on that one. Randy's taking care of us on the Divisional C games. We got them covered.
Well, that's good. We are covered everywhere. Absolutely.
Of course, we've got C basketball coming our way. State C girls will be here next week. We'll have that on KNX 102.7 FM. As a violation going in. And they say Taylor touched in bounds apparently. And going in as well was Abe, and then saying Abe is the one that actually went in.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Now Abe's yelling at our coach over here.
Oh, my.
Oh. So anyways, they give him another shot, and he makes it 60-52. Warriors in front, 11:41 to go here in our second half as Cotton takes it, and he's fouled. And another question mark on the foul as they come out of there, and they do call this one on Mitchell. And not on our end, but on the players' end. Everyone has questioned every call tonight.
So Mitchell now has 4 fouls. Checking in for him will be Corey Dollarhide, who hit 2 threes as soon as he came in the last time.
He hit them early and is going to play the defensive end now as Jack Taylor goes in and throws up the shot. It is no good. Rebounded taken care of out of there is Dollarhide. So he gets involved with an 8-point lead here for the Warriors, up 60-52 with 11:20 to go. They'll bounce past one into Abe and goes out of bounds. Abe, he gets in the face of the official again. And
I know, I'm just kind of like
I can't believe the
about,
officials aren't taking
how that's going on. I know. I'm watching that.
They're taking a lot more guff than they need to. As it's going to be around the perimeter underneath. Now Hashley's got it, and he's going to draw a foul. Abe is going to draw the foul, and he will sit out for a while as Hashley just powers his way up to him. I think he got tired of him talking.
They're going to call that foul on Abe. That will be his second. Hashley will go to the charity stripe. Right now, Jackson has 10 points, and he is 4 for 5 at the charity stripe.
And substitution coming back in here.
Substitution will be David Shedrick.
And we'll sub out here for Martin, goes to the sidelines.
So Hashley is at the free throw line. 7
fouls called against LC. 3 against the Argos as Hashley misses the shot, makes it 60-54. On the Belt Valley Bank scoreboard, 11:05 to go here in our second half. As White will bring it to the front court. That's Derek White from Boise, Idaho. Passes it over to Westbrook. Westbrook back out top. The key. Shedrick's got it there. White now looks on this left wing as they have switched it up to zone defense now for the University of Providence. Spin move, back out long. 3 on the way is short. No good. The rebound goes out and out of bounds.
Yeah, this is kind of a, and I don't know what the implications are for LC, for the winning of this game. I'm not sure what there is, but boy, tensions are high.
Well, it's seeding for the tournament, obviously, and as they're keeping a real close eye on what's going on with Carroll and Rocky, as that shot is up and in. Nice take there from Jalen for 2. 4-point difference, 60-56, and it happens. And that's the thing, when you play 3 times, you know people, and you build up those friendships and not so much friendships. As it's going to be rebounded by Starr, who takes it out to Jalen. Jalen comes to the front court to Austin. Austin drives around, is open for top the key to Brandon. Brandon will shoot this one and got it for 3. Brandon Cotton knocks it down for the trifecta with a timeout being called. Brandon has brought him back within 1, 60-59. As we roll to the halfway point here of our second half, the referees scoop everybody back to their benches, and we will see what happens for the next 10 minutes. We'll break. 60-second timeout here. We're back in 1 minute right here in 1450 AM KQDI.
Opens and closes sliding doors in your home. AutoSlide easily attaches to most existing, yes, your existing sliding door. Perfect for your pets, the elderly, and physically challenged.
I think the AutoSlide is a really good solution for people with mobility issues, and also if they've got pets, it makes it easier for them. They don't have to keep getting up and down to open the door for the dog.
Call or visit Anderson Glass Doors and Windows today and discover the all-new AutoSlide system for yourself.
Life is full of those moments. Like right after that first stretch in the auto. Or like standing in the forest, alone with the stars, the beauty of the crisp air, and suddenly everything makes sense and you're one with the earth and stars. Or like dollar drinks at McDonald's.
Keep those moments going with $1 any size McCafe brewed coffee and $1 any size soft drinks on the $1, $2, $3 menu. Price and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal.
Let's get back to action in a heated battle here on a Saturday night. Warriors up by 1, 60-59. As the Bobcats fall to the Grizzlies tonight, 89-83. Grizz win that one on the men's side. Women, it was the Bobcats picking up the victory over the Grizz on theirs. Right now, who's going to win this one? That's the question. As the Warriors have the basketball to the front court, back to the basket to the left-hand side. Bradley will shoot the long 3 in the corner. He's got that one. Leaves it hang for a while as he keeps his arm up there. Makes it 63-59.
Yeah, it puts Bradley with 10 points right now.
Yeah, the big man taking it from outside as JoJo goes in. He's partially blocked. And now they'll go down the other way as rebounder taken off is going to be Westbrook. Easy layup at the other end for 2 more.
That's 8 for Westbrook.
Now it's a 6-point lead. Warriors in front, 65-59. 9:18 to go in the second half. As Austin has it out here between the legs dribble. Now gets rid of it. Trying to get it down the inside. Finally gets it underneath to Jackson. Hashley with the basketball. Drives inside. Powers his way to the glass. Lays it up. Foul will be called. And Bradley got him on the arm.
That foul will be called on Tristan Bradley. That will be his third. It'll put Jackson Hashley at the charity stripe. Argos are down 6, so we really need these free throws.
I keep looking over there at Mike, and this might be some of the most coaching he's done in a while since he was on the sidelines for CMR. Here's the shot from Hashley. He's got that one.
11 for Jackson. Yeah, all three of the coaches are very busy today.
They have been over there.
Coaching, disciplining, keeping
everybody in check. Yeah. Ashley's second shot is good. He's got that one. 4-point difference now. 65-61 on the Belt Valley Bank scoreboard. 9:04 to go here until the second half, I should say. As we come back the other way, Warriors will have it. As they come here to the front court as White drives down to the baseline. Here's a little take to the glass, and a foul will be called. As they go in, Westbrook will go to the free throw line.
That foul will be called on Jackson Hashley. That'll be his third. At the free throw line will be Westbrook.
And we'll have a chance to shoot 2 here.
Warriors are up by 4.
7 ties, numerous lead changes as a shot is missed there. Second one coming up, 65-61. University of Providence women won earlier tonight, 78-66. They will travel to LC now to battle it out down there in the playoffs. As the second free throw is no good, touched out of bounds. Last touch by Shedrick, and it goes out. They'll give it to UP here. 8:53 and counting in our second half as we hit the 9 o'clock mark right here on KQDI, 1450 AM, Great Falls. As they fired inside of Hashley. Hashley spin moves, head and shoulder fakes, takes it up, and he's going to draw a foul.
They'll call that foul again on Bradley. That will be his 4th. Hashley did a great job of drawing that foul right there, so you know what his next play is going to be down at this end again.
They're going to Hashley as soon as they get it to him with 4 on Bradley. With that said, they'll have Abe come back in here as soon as they can. Hashley will hit the free throw, makes it a 3-point game now.
13 for Jackson. Checking out will be Bradley. Checking in will be Abe.
Chinook leading Hayes Lodgepole at halftime, 37-20. They're up 17 there in the Northern C Divisional Basketball Championships. Hashley's shot is good. It's a 2-point contest now. We could have said this earlier, but we're going to say it at the 8:40 mark of our second half. We're going to the wire. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. As Abe has it down on the right side on the give and go, he'll put the shot up here, and White's got it for 2.
That's 6 points for Derek White.
Cotton coming back the other way now. He'll juke and jive. Quick step to the glass. Lays it up on the right-hand side.
Cotton is 16 right now. Argos are still down by 2.
67-65 on the Belt Valley Bank scoreboard. As they have it out top of the key. It's going to be White there with a couple dribbles, looking against that 2-3 zone. On the left wing is Dollarhide back over onto the hands of White. Head and shoulder fakes, goes inside. Abe now will have it. Will drive in and draw a foul.
Abe will go to the charity stripe. He is 4 for 4 there tonight with 12 points to his credit. That foul is going to be called on Austin Starr. That will be his second.
Second foul there. Abe to shoot 2, and he'll make that one. Second one coming up here, but not before we have a substitution coming in with Hankerson from Houston, Texas.
Hankerson will check in for Dollarhide.
Ventura College is where he had started out, now made it over here to, of course, Lewiston Clark. As the shot is good, Abe makes both of them, makes it 69-65. 4-point lead, 8 minutes to go, just under 8 minutes to go with 7:53 to go in our contest. As the University of Providence coming around the corner now with the basketball to Austin. Starr on the dribble drive, takes it in, dips his shoulder, puts it up and in. He's got the layup for 2.
14 for Starr.
2-point contest, 69-67. Austin really playing with some emotion is a good way to say it. Long 3 on the way, top of the key from Westbrook's no good. Austin, well, it's not going to be Hashley with the rebound. And taking off with it is going to be JoJo. Drives around, head and shoulder fakes, puts it up. He misses that one, gets the rebound. No, they bite for it. Tipped out of his hands and coming out the Warriors with the basketball. As it's going to be Westbrook kicking the left side. 3 on the way from Shedrick. No good. Rebounded, battle for, and goes out of bounds. Last touch by Shepard. Even though it was hit out of his hands by Hankerson. And
Now the official is yelling at the coaches. Coaches are yelling at the officials.
Yeah.
Kids are yelling at each other.
There's not going to be many good sportsmanship awards handed out tonight. As Abe has it here, back to him. He'll shoot an 18-footer. It's good. He got it from outside.
That's Abe for his 16th point. He's the leading scorer for the Warriors.
71-67 Warriors. Time becoming a factor as we get to that 6:40 mark of our second half. Cotton with the ball. He'll fire from 25, and no, missed that one. As Shedrick will get the rebound and quickly hand it off to White, brings it to that 10-second line for the Warriors. As they come to the basket to your left-hand side. As it's going to be Westbrook on the inbound, and here's a shot up from Abe. Jumps over the top, and they'll be call a foul on him. Now he's going to come over and yell at the official, too.
Yeah, everybody gets to do that today.
Yeah, apparently everybody can question.
That'll be the third for Abe. Going to the charity stripe will be Jackson Hashley.
So his third.
Sorry. It'll be
Shepard, I think.
It'll be Shepard, yeah. And this is his first time at the free throw line. Jalen has 12 points.
Jalen at the charity stripe to cut into that 71-67 deficit with 6:24 to go. And shot coming up here. The game is fun, but all the antics in between the game is kind of interesting to watch. So now they're going to question something.
I'm just having a hard time watching the game because there's so many extracurricular
Exactly.
things going on. I don't want to miss any of that.
Yeah, and so Shepard gets it. Now Coach over there, Keller, saying, well, can we shoot the free throw, please? Now they're still talking. So anyways, eventually Jalen's going to get another shot. Now they give him the ball, and he's ready to go. Here's his second shot, and he makes that one.
That's 14 for Jalen.
71-69, Warriors, 6:20 to go here on the Belt Valley Bank scoreboard. As the Warriors have the basketball to the front court with White. White now in the left wing. Dribbles down there, picked up by Jalen. Now he'll go down, and a foul is going to be called here against Shepard. Blocking foul called on that one. His fourth. The inbounds play coming underneath the basket. And they look to throw it in. They do to Abe, who will dip his shoulder, go up and throw it in for two.
18 for Abe, leading scorer for the Warriors.
He has been the go-to guy as of late. Makes it 73-69 now. As Shepard will take the shot, no good. One and done out of there. Warriors will get the rebound, and they'll take off the other way. As they have it on that right-hand side with White with a couple of dribbles. And we'll take it down. White has it. Pass it on the left-hand side now to Hankerson. And now finally it's going to be over there to Westbrook. Westbrook with a couple of dribbles off that right side. And he loses it out of bounds.
Good defense there by Austin Starr, causing the turnover.
And it's going to go to the University of Providence as they're going to call a timeout here at the front hash mark. It's a full timeout. Let's take it with them. 73-69. Warriors in front over the Argos. We're back in 1 minute right here on 1450 AM KQDI.
Fort Benson, where the West was born. With so much history to see, you're going to need a break. Visit the Clubhouse, a delicious local hotspot where all the best games, drinks, and food come together in one comfortable, low-key sports bar. Sit back and enjoy an ice-cold drink. Take a bite out of a Reuben, French dip, or a juicy burger. Just few of the local favorites. Take advantage of 2-for-1 drink specials, happy hour, and lunch specials. Weekdays at the Clubhouse in Fort Benson, where everyone is treated like a local.
Are you looking for a little more comfort in your life? Call the expert, your Carrier dealer. Carrier dealers are the authorities at getting peak performance from your heating and cooling system. So call your Carrier dealer first. He has ways of making you very comfortable. Carrier, turn to the experts.
For over 30 years of commitment to Carrier, contact A.T. Clemens for a free estimate. 452-9541.
73-69 on the Belt Valley Bank scoreboard. It is LC in front right now with 5:29 to go. Sergeant Mississars bringing the action from the McLaughlin Gymnasium. Kind of chokes you up a little bit. As we bring it on the inbounds, it is going to be Cotton with the basketball. And they'll bring it in there with 18 seconds to go on the shot clock. As Abe and Hashley are going at it inside the paint. Here's a drive from Austin Starr to the baseline. He will clear it out. Now they come back around. Hashley's going to get the ball, goes in, forces the action, puts up the shot, missed it. Everybody goes for the rebound. Fighting off is going to be Shedrick, and he'll clear it out of there. As they come to the front now, White top of the key. As they go right-hand side, they'll hold it to Hankerson. Out to Shedrick. Hankerson has a couple of shots. Now it's going to be Westbrook with a shot outside. He puts it up and in and then gets right in the ear of Brandon Cotton.
That's 11 points for Westbrook, his second three.
As coming back the other way now, it's going to be over, tipped away, and a dunk coming up here. It's a flush at the other end. Up and in is Hankerson for the flush. And a 78-69 lead. Yeah, not sure what happened now. Not sure what happened. They made him come back and bring it on the inbound, so they will give it to the University of Providence. So here they come the other way, 78-69. Here's Brandon Cotton going the other way. As he has it, gives it off the right-hand side to Jalen. Jalen drives in, and he's fouled. Westbrook will be called for the foul here.
That foul is going to be called on Westbrook. That'll be his first.
Two shots coming up.
I'm sorry, his third, I meant. He's number one, that's why I said first.
Yeah.
Jalen Shepard is at the free throw line.
78-69. 9-point difference. 4:18 to go in our contest. Second half of the doubleheader here tonight. As the kids decided they were going to have Hawaiian night over there.
And it's a nice night to have it after the weather we had today. Holy cow.
Blowing and drifting snow, expecting another 6 inches or so. Coach Bill was telling me, as we have not been outside here for the last 5 hours, but he's saying it was coming down pretty good right now.
And both of those are good for Shepard, giving him 16. High score, tied with Brandon Cotton for high score.
7-point difference here. UP down. And some foul trouble coming up here as they set a pick. They'll set the pick here. Coming around is White. Backs it back out. Still keeps the dribbling going to Abe. Abe goes in. He'll take it up. Missed it. And Austin Starr's got the rebound. JoJo coming the other way. Here come the University of Providence down by 7 at the 4-minute mark of our fourth quarter. Second half. Player control foul is going to be called here. Player control foul is going to be called. That is going to be called against JoJo, and he just fouled out of the contest. JoJo has just fouled out with 3:52 to go. As all three coaches are explaining their discomfort with that call.
Going to check in. Jake Wetzel will check in for Jalen Shepard, who fouls out with 16.
And now here comes the technical. Now here comes the technical. As it has been building all night, and you knew one side or the other was going to get teed up before the night was over.
Yeah.
The technical is going to go against the coach. That is going to be Steve Keller's technical.
And the thing is, we have 3:52 left, and the Warriors are only up by 8.
So the shot is good as they make that one. Dollarhide will get the second one. And it is rolling around, no good. They will go to the other end of the court. And it will be the Warriors with the basketball up 8 now, 79-71. Still a lot of time in this one, and the way the emotions of the game have been going, you knew it was going to happen, and I'm not so sure we're done with them yet.
I don't think we are.
So here comes a player control foul here in the backcourt. Mitchell just called his 5th foul now.
That foul will be called on Shadrick. That'll be his second.
And so now they do give it back to the University of Providence here. 79-71, UP down. Here comes Brandon Cotton the other way. Takes it up against Abe. His shot no good. Saved out of bounds is going to be the Warriors. And they'll come out of there taking care of it. Is Mitchell down the other end. Deshae Williams with the big steal. Big steal there for Williams, and he'll just hand it off to Brandon Cotton. 3:22 and counting on the Belt Valley Bank scoreboard. It's Austin Starr for three, misses that one. Williams with the big board, takes it up. Foul is going to be called inside. Foul is called to a standing ovation to the student body on the other side. And we'll go to the free throw line. Shea Williams at the charity stripe. He will have a chance to shoot two.
And Williams has not scored yet tonight, so this will be his opportunity to get two the easy way.
79-71 on the Belt Valley Bank scoreboard. Warriors up by 8. Here's the shot from Williams. No good. Missed that one. Williams will get another one here with 3:16 to go in our contest. Oh, missed that one as well. Missed them both at the charity stripe. Rebounder taken care of out of there. Hanker got it. Will go to Mitchell. The Warriors come to the front court with the 8-point lead at the 3-minute mark of our second half. As they go to the right-hand side, Dollarhide has it there. Took a knee bend like he was going to shoot it. Does not. Mitchell's got it now at the top of the key. Goes to drive around Jake Wetzel. Kicks it back out. Juke and jive down right wing. As they come to the far side, here's the shot from Dollarhide. No good. And Cotton's got the rebound. Brandon's got the rebound, comes to the front court with 2:44 to go, down by 8. Brandon hands it off to Jackson Hashley, who has it blocked, and it's rejected out of there as Hashley couldn't get the shot to go. And right now, the clock is becoming a big factor for the University of Providence. Down by 8 with 2:29 to go in the half. 18 seconds to go on the shot clock. Warriors have the ball. They think about the three. Now they drive inside the paint. Abe will take it from 25. Missed it. And a rebound foul is going to be called. And the foul is going to be called against
Jake Wetzel.
University of Providence.
Yeah, Jake Wetzel will get that foul. That'll be his second foul. At the free throw line will be David Shedrick.
So free throws coming up here to extend on that 8-point lead. Jack Taylor.
Jack Taylor going to check in now, and they're going to Wetzel will check out
with his second personal foul. So we go back to the free throw line here. Shedrick will take his time to shoot it, and the shot is front of the rim, no good. Missed it there, and it's still an 8-point lead. A couple of big three-pointers would help here. As Brandon Cotton with the ball, dribbles around, he's going to take it to the glass, and he's hammered, fouled hard.
That was a nice job by Brandon Cotton. He switched hands when he went up to shoot, and he was able to draw the foul right away because it looked like he was going to go with his right hand.
So it is going to be free throws coming up here for Brandon.
That foul is going to be on Cordell Hankerson. That'll be his fourth.
So here is the shot. It is good. It went around and around and around we go. So it finally falls in there. So the official that called the technical against Coach Keller now is over talking to him. And now we'll have another shot here from Cotton. Brandon's shot is good. He got that one. 79-73, timeout called with 2:07 to go. We'll break, catch our breath, and get ready for a thriller coming up here as we wrap it up here for this one. 60-second timeout. As we break away, the Warriors are up 79-73. We're back in 1 minute right here in 1450 AM KQDI.
Benefis Health System, we know you want to start feeling better now. Benefis has 2 conveniently located walk-in clinics dedicated to taking care of you exactly when you need it, so you can get back to taking care of what's most important to you as soon as possible. Visit our walk-in services at our Northwest Bypass or Benefis East Campus locations. A tradition of advanced care. Learn more at benefits.org.
Northern and Western are tied at 48.
Solution that automatically opens and closes sliding doors in your home. AutoSlide easily attaches to most existing, yes, your existing sliding door. Perfect for your pets, the elderly, and physically challenged.
I think the AutoSlide is a really good solution for people with mobility issues, and also if they've got pets. it makes it easier for them. They don't have to keep getting up and down to open the door for the dog.
Call or visit Anderson Glass Doors and Windows today and discover the all-new Auto-Slide system for yourself.
2:07 to go in the contest. Warriors are up 79-73. Montana State Northern and Western are tied at 48. Carroll leads Rocky 72-62, both of them with about 5 minutes to go in the contest. As it's the Warriors with the basketball in the backcourt. Now they get it to Mitchell, faces it up into that 10-second line, past the right-hand side. As they bring it back out to Mitchell, 1:55 to go. UP is going to have to get a ball and a couple of big shots here. As they go to Abe, drives down into the baseline and has stolen out of his hands, and then a jump ball is going to be called. As tied up inside, as Abe went over and tried to tackle Ashley, and with that he said he tied it up, it's going to be a jump ball call.
It's a jump ball call, and the ball will go in favor of the Warriors this time.
Reset the shot clock on top of that too. They said that UP did have possession. Now they're going to go over and explain things again. And now we're ready. Now we're ready to bring it on inbounds. LC brings it out here to Abe, who has it there and going to be tipped out. Coach says we got to commit a foul, and they will.
That'll be the fourth one on Jackson Ashley.
His fourth.
At the charity stripe is going to be Abe. Abe has 18 points.
And a chance to shoot two here with 1:43 to go. Shot is good.
He has 19 and leads all scorers.
As Ashley will come in and get a position, as will be William Deshay down there. Need to get a rebound here on the miss as Abe will take the shot. And it is up, and he makes that one as well. 81-73, Warriors in front. Time is running out on the University of Providence. They need to score in a hurry. Brandon Cotton dribbles down inside, spin move, takes the shot, hooks it, puts it up, count the basket. Is it going to count? Absolutely. Basket is good, and we go to the free throw line.
That'll be 20 for Brandon Cotton.
A 6-point difference. That's only two shots behind the arc, but they got to get a stop.
Getting ready to check in will be Daho, and he will check in for Williams.
So they will go with a little more speed here and maybe physicality inside the paint to get a rebound. As Cotton at the free throw line makes the shot, he does. He's got that one.
Now he leads all scorers with 21.
And I'm not sure what they're looking at the jump arrow. Make sure it goes to UP if there is a tie-up. All right, here comes the full court press being applied here. As they do in the backcourt, it's going to be trapped there. And then stepping out of bounds, a traveling call here. And the University of Providence is going to get the ball back. And holding his forehead is Derek White.
I think he got hit in the eye.
Well, he's kind of...
So now coach over here, he needs a foul for that.
Two officials are holding him back now.
We're going to take a timeout. UP will take a timeout.
We will see what happens as they take a timeout. Let's do it with them. 1:29 to go. 81-76. We're back in 1 minute. 14:50 KQDI.
I'm here to tell you how to hack McDonald's $1, $2, $3 meal. All you got to do is order 2 sausage McMuffin, 2 McChicken, or 2 McDouble sandwiches. You'll get them both for just $3. You can even mix them up. There's even the hack. It's adding any size McCafe brewed coffee or soft drink for $1. Lots of people have tried this, and it totally works.
McDonald's new cheese tea for $3 on the $1, $2, $3 menu. It's no hack, just an awesome deal. Price of participation may vary. Cannot be combined with combo meal. Single item at regular price.
Hi, this is Greg from Access Fitness. Are you ready to kick off your fitness goals? Well, Access Fitness has made it much easier for you. Besides the free towel service, free childcare, and free classes, you're now invited to take advantage of our no joining fees and only $25 a month. That's the kind of commitment Access Fitness wants to make to you. We are locally owned and operated, and Access Fitness brings affordable fitness to the Great Falls area in a friendly environment that is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So stop by Access Fitness today at 715 13th Avenue South, or give us a call at 727-8880. Access Fitness, real people, real results.
Well, we still got some excitement coming your way with 1:29 to go. 81-76. Argos down. They have the basketball. As they look to bring it on the inbounds, they will give it to Austin Starr, who backs up, fires for three. No, couldn't get it to go. Abe with the rebound. He's fouled. Austin had a good look at it and just barely missed it.
That foul will be called on Jackson Hashley. That will be his 5th. So checking in for him will be Williams.
Deshae Williams in. And Tahoe thought he was going out, and he says no. Now the best three-point shooter around is going to be Jake Wetzel.
Yeah, they're going to bring Jake in for him.
And because it is 2 shots, the reason they let the other sub happen is a 5 fouls. So they have to wait for Jake to stay on the sidelines for 1 shot.
It's kind of like, does anybody really know the rules anymore at this point?
Yeah. And that is the rule. He has to wait for the 1 shot. I will say, back in the day, if one subbed out, we let the other one come in because you really do nothing by not letting him in. You've already stopped the action, so that's one of the things the rule committee could look at. So here comes a second shot here from Abe. And the shot is up. It is good. He's got that one.
21 for Abe.
1:24 to go. Argos are down 82-76 on the Belt Butter Bank scoreboard.
We need a 3 here quickly.
Brandon will drive in. He'll take the easy layup, puts it up and in. As UP
23 for Cotton.
And UP only has 1 timeout left. They elect not to take it there, and then they'll commit the foul in the backcourt. So we will go back to the free throw line, and Mitchell will have a chance to shoot 2.
That foul is going to be called on Brandon Cotton. That'll be his 3rd. At the free throw line is Mitchell.
His shot is good. He got it.
8 points for Mitchell.
I still see something exciting happening here.
Minute 13, there's a lot of time left.
I really do. I just see it happening. Mitchell's second shot is good. He makes that one. 84-78. Warriors in front. 1:12 to go. Argos need a long distance shot here as they come up here. As they'll set a pick. Now they'll come around the corner. Cotton drives in and a block shot. No call, and a foul will be called in the backcourt. Brandon tried for the layup and did not take the 3 here.
That foul will be on Austin Starr. Back at the charity stripe is going to be Mitchell.
Austin's 3rd, by the way. All the Warriors get out of the lane as they're just going to kind of give up those lanes right now. As the first shot from Mitchell is good. And we'll get another one here. 85-78. It is the Warriors in front. We're down to 1:02 to go. And the second shot from Mitchell is good. Pretty good free throw shooter there. Shot that one pretty confident. Brandon coming back the other way now. As Starr will come top of the key. Gets it over to Austin. Austin will take the shot. It is no good. They fight for the rebound picked up by the Warriors. And they have it. Loose ball. And then coming right back with it. Picking it up is Hankerson to the half-court line. They'll trap him right in front of us. Timeout is going to be called by Mitchell. It's a full timeout with 43 seconds to go. 86-78 Warriors. We're back in 1 minute right here on 1450 KQDI.
We're excited about 2019. It's a good time of year to give us a call and we can help you make a plan for your farm's specific needs. Looks like spring wheat seed is probably going to be a little bit short this year, but we've got some great varieties for you going in. We're starting to see some early movement on the post market, so we'd love to talk with you about that. Give us a call. Hotchkiss Seed, your professional seedsman who know farming. 466-5553. 466-5553.
As we get back to action here, 86-78, Warriors in front, 43 seconds to go. And it's going to be Abe to bring it on the inbounds. They'll throw it to Mitchell in the backcourt as Brandon tries to get him, and now a foul will be called. Foul called here.
That'll be on Brandon Cotton. That will be his 4th.
Carroll College, go ahead.
Back at the free throw line is Mitchell, who's 4 for 4 there.
Carroll College will get the win over Rocky tonight. They won that one. And last time we had an update, it was Montana State University Northern and Western tied at 48 with about 3 minutes to go. Mitchell is shooting pretty good percentage at the free throw line. He's got another one. That was pretty smooth. Makes it 78-88, 10-point lead now. As that's a 10-point lead at 88-78.
Argos have got to launch some threes here.
As Austin will take the shot there, and a foul will be called. Foul will be assessed here against Hankerson, and that's kind of the best of both worlds, simply due to the fact he's got a chance to make 3 points here with the clock stopped.
And that also fouls Hankerson out. So we'll have to wait for a sub to come in for the Warriors.
What do we have, 3 foul out now?
Yes, we've had 1 for the Warriors, 2 for Providence, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that have 4 fouls. So in the next 31 seconds, we could lose 5 more.
And for the first time tonight, off the bench coming in here for UP
is Kevin Schilling Jr.
Played a little bit last night as Austin will hit the shot. Starr with another one here to cut into that 9-point deficit now. And still has 2 more free throws coming up.
16 so far for Starr. Schilling will check in for Wetzel.
And it'll be a defensive player that has no foul, so he can stop the clock here, not get a steal. Austin hits all 3 of them, makes it 88-81.
17 for Starr.
Here's an inbounds play and a holding foul against Brandon. And Mitchell will have a chance to go down and extend his free throw shooting ability. He'll have
that foul will be on Brandon Cotton. He fouls out. So checking in for him will be Jake Wetzel. Back at the free throw line is Mitchell. Mitchell is 6 for 6 there. 13 points right now.
All late in the second half. Mitchell takes a shot, gets a lot of backspin on it, and makes that one.
14 for him. He's the second leading scorer.
Yeah, 7 of those coming from the free throw line. Make it 8 as he's perfect from there. 9-point lead. 31 seconds to go. Austin coming the other way. He'll fire this one from outside. Rolls it around, no good, missed it, and rebounded inside, and a foul will be called. As they'll go down, Westbrook will have the chance to shoot this one.
They're going to call that foul on Jacob Wetzel. That will be his 3rd.
Josiah Westbrook will go there. And we'll have some other substitutions coming in for UP. Coming off the bench is Middleton. Thomas Middleton from Australia. As Westbrook will hit the free throw. Coach clearing his bench out with 24 seconds to go.
Middleton will check in for Austin Starr. Jared Burr.
And Kevin Jason Ing is in as well for UP. As Deshae Williams will go to the sidelines, and he'll get a nice little hand there. And you got Jake Wetzel in there as well. 5-guard front here for the University of Providence. As it's a 10-point lead as Jake's got it, goes to Jared. Jared takes off with it like a bolt of lightning. As he goes in and forces the shot outside and missed it. Wetzel tries to put it back in, and it's going to be rebounded by the Warriors. And they're going to just run it out here with the victory here tonight in a heated battle back and forth. And I look down there, and King says, hey, give it here. I haven't scored all game. That is going to wrap it up here for this one, as it is going to be LC coming in here and getting the victory. They win it 91-81 in a game that was very emotional back and forth. And I think 4, maybe 5 people fouled out of the contest, 1 technical, and a heated battle back and forth, as we know. And boy, I tell you, down the stretch, it was some free throw shooting that took place. And as they went down, and Mitchell, I tell you, he just kind of won it down the stretch, didn't he?
Yeah, he did with all those free throws. He really did. Brandon Cotton was the leading scorer for the University of Providence, and Abe was the leading scorer for the Warriors.
So it is 91-81 victory here in this one against LC. Coach, let's talk about that game. It was a heated battle, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, and Like I told you, their depth is unbelievable. I think their bench outscored our bench a ton, and we competed hard. I'm proud of our guys.
You really did. I mean, you really battled, and I love the aggression. I mean, it was very positive aggression that they went. They attacked the basket a lot, got some shots there. I mean, you scored 81 points, so you got to like that going into playoffs.
Well, yeah, but the problem is we're going to be the 5th seed. We're going to have to go to Northern, I think, on Wednesday, but it is what it is. Now we got to win the tournament in order to go.
Northern and Western, they're playing pretty close right now. They were very close. Carroll got the win early over Rocky, and so that we'll see how that pans out. Talk about that playoffs and stuff. You play 3 times throughout the season. Now you got to play that 4th time. There's no big surprises coming at all, is there?
No, but it's just hard, playing 4 times. It's hard playing 3 times.
Yeah.
Got to try to find a way. We got to win a tournament. I don't think we have a chance now unless we win a tournament. So we'll go compete hard. I'm proud of the kids. We've had a really great year. Now we just got to try to win some games in the playoff.
I want to give you a chance to talk about Hashley's play inside. I thought he did good against those big guys there.
Yeah, he did. He's a freshman. We forget that. He's got 3 more years left. So proud of him. He did a great job in there.
All right, thanks, Coach. We appreciate it, and good luck as they head towards Tuesday's playoffs, as that will be coming up, and we'll be looking forward to that as well. And what a night. I mean, he did the games back and forth, as we talked about, and as you take a look at some of the scoring there, it was, I think Brandon ended up with 23 points on the night, and Hashley played well as too.
Brandon Cotton was the leading scorer for both teams with 23. Jack Taylor had 8. Jalen Shepard was double digits with 16. Austin Starr, 17. Jackson Hashley, 14. And then when you look at the Warriors, they were led with 21 by Abe and 15 by Mitchell. So those were the double-figure players. Lots of fouls tonight. We had 3 that fouled out from University of Providence. We had 1 from the Warriors. However, there were 5 players that had 4 fouls. So just a lot of fouls in there tonight. Got pretty heated, and so just a lot of turning points that happened in the game that the flow stopped. The first half, I think there was a great flow. I think in the first half, I think the Argos were really aggressive offensively, but more importantly, I thought their defense was really shining compared to what we saw last night. And then after the second half, I think things just started to unravel.
We will make sure that we give you all the updates on the playoffs. We're pretty sure that the University of Providence women will go to LC. They will leave on a Monday and then play on Tuesday. We'll see how that pans out, and we'll see if it's Northern than that. It'll be battling out here with, of course, the University of Providence men. That is going to wrap it up for our broadcast with this one, and split tonight. The University of Providence women pick up the victory in that one. They won that one 78-66. And the contest you just watched right here, where UP falls short to LC, as it was a 10-point victory for LC. For Sue Sargent, Brian Howard, I'm Jim Sargent. You've been listening to a 1450 AM KQDI sports presentation.